Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for joining me on my Every Ray Living channel. If you haven't, please click subscribe and share. No pressure. No pressure. The other reason why I'm doing this video is because my friend seems to think I'm hiding something that I use in it. So I'm doing it right here in my kitchen to show her that this is what I use. There's no secret recipe or no hidden ingredient. So I'm doing it so I can show you and her. This is what I do. First and foremost, I get my favorite black bowl and my favorite rubber spoon. Here's the tip. Use a rubber spoon anytime you're making anything with sour cream. Because if you've ever noticed, if you've used a metal spoon or spatula or whatever, if you ever notice around the edges it looks watery, it looks broken down, that's why. Use rubber. So that's the tip. And that's the secret. I mean, I can't tell her anything else, but that's it. And that's what I use, and this is what I swear by. That doesn't mean you have to. It's just what I do. So I get that. What I do first is scoop the sour cream, and I do use Daisy. Now, granted, you can use any kind that you want. I just typically like to stick with the Daisy brand, and you know, that's what I like to do. Lipton. This is what I use. Lipton onion soup. And I start off by cutting it open and putting about half of it in, and then hold on, grabbing my rubber spatula or something wooden. It doesn't have to be the same thing. So, and then I put a little bit more of sour cream in, and then I dump the rest of the Lipton soup on the top. And then I just repeat. I put the rest of the sour cream in the bowl. Okay? And then I just start stirring. Now, this is all I do. I mean, she thinks I'm hiding or I'm keeping a secret. I've already got my chips in the bowl. The dip is going to go in here. Not all of it, just some of it, because obviously, you know, I'm going to hold it up. This makes a lot. So obviously I won't put the whole thing in there. Now, here's something else I do. I can always tell if I'm not going to like how it's going to taste or whatever just by looking at it. So, because when you cook, you can do everything how you want to do it. I usually will go in, cut this other bag open, or package, you should say. Sprinkle a little bit on here. Notice I'm not measuring anything out. Because again, when we cook, I think we cook to taste and how we like things to look and taste. So that's why I'm not telling you I use a half a cup of this and a half a cup of that. Because I don't. And I've never made it like that. So I'm just stirring it up until everything is mixed in. And then once I've stirred it in and everything is mixed in, yes, I will grab a spoon. And I always keep these plastic spoons just for this reason. You know, and I taste it. And it tastes kind of how I want it to taste. But again, I would just add a little bit more in there. It tastes good, but it seemed like it was missing a little bit more. And a lot of time it has a lot to do with how much sour cream you use. So if you don't have a lot of sour cream, you obviously don't want to, you know, use a whole bunch of that seasoning because it'll look and taste different. So that's what I do. It's stirred up. Okay, paper towel to wipe. So that's what I do. And because I really did use 2 packs today. Normally I don't. But today I did. And so it's all done. I don't know if you can see it. And then what I do is take this, pour a little bit in here. Nice and neat. Sit it on here, and voila, here's my chip dip. And all I've used was my rubber spoon my ceramic bowl, Daisy sour cream, Lipton soup mix, and that's what I do to make my chip dip, and voila, there's no secret to it. Very simple, very easy, very affordable. You're probably not even gonna spend over $6 buying all this stuff. So I just wanted to show that with you, and give you a tip on what to use so that it doesn't break down. And I'm going to wrap it up until it's time for us to eat our lunch. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you and look forward for more videos.